Hi everybody, it's Kfir again here, and today I'm going to answer one of the questions that's been asked for quite some time. It's all over the internet as well. And the question is why the US and Donald Trump went into the war with Iran. Now, I'm just going to give you a little bit of real information, so you're all going to be informed. And I'm going to be very objective, as I always hint in my channel. But before I start, I'm just going to give you it straight. It's not because of Israel. Israel literally have nothing to do with it. In the minimum maybe, but not as much. They're just keen to go anyway. Everything that they can do to war against Iran, they will go. They don't need lots of convincing to do to get them in. They will just go for it. So why the United States of America decided to go to war with Iran? So there is a few reasons. First one is, that's something I believe in, is all the Arab countries, which is the UAE and Saudi Arabia and Qatar, they all want to get rid of Iran, and the reason is they are Sunnis. Sunnis and Shias are not working together. They're not friends. They hate each other more than they hate the Jews. That's the reality of it, and that's hatred. It's what it's all about. Now, they all know that in the moment Iran will have nuclear weapon, they will hit their country. And those countries have lots to lose, a lot to lose. They have lots of oil, they have lots of infrastructure, they're building on tourism as well. So they want to get rid of Iran. Obviously they're not saying it, obviously they're playing safe, and there is a good reasons for that. They just don't want to be involved, because the moment they're involved, Iran can just hit them inside their water sources, inside their oil field, and that will be disaster for them. So they just say, no, we don't want the war, blah blah blah. But in reality, they're helping in America. Everyone knows that. The Iranian knows that, and they just works together, but just saying no. They're saying no in one side and do something else in the other side. Second thing is China. Now, China is getting strong, very strong. I have nothing wrong against China. I actually think China doing the right thing all along, to be objective here. They are building themselves slowly. They're not rushing anywhere. They take care of their people as much as they care. That's what I believe. Obviously, they have kind of a power struggle over there inside the country. I understand that the head of the country, which I could not say his name correctly, so I better off not to, he fired recently one of his army leaders, and he fired other ones as well, which means that he's trying to build them close to him, so there will be no rebellions. They have lots of power struggle over there, but the thing is, they become stronger and stronger. And in some areas, I believe they're even stronger than America. In some areas. And America wants to control China. The only way they can control China, other than putting tariff on export and stuff like that, they can do that through gas and oil. At the moment, most of the gas they're getting, China get the gas mostly from Iran. So when Iran will go, then America will control this gas and oil, which they're getting very, very cheap from Iran. So I believe that at the moment America will take over and they will have another government that will be under control of America, they will control what oil and fuel goes into China, and China will be kind of a problem, and they'll probably will get the oil and gas only from Russia, and Russia and China are at the moment in quite a bit of plunder, especially Russia. But that's a different story altogether. So that's another reason why the America goes into that war. It's important. Now, Iran throughout the time killed lots of American soldiers. They done lots of bombing in embassies. They have lots of Americans died by Iran. The fact that the other governments didn't do anything about it, people saying, people talking, but I think Donald Trump is a type of person that really cares about these people. And the way he talks and the way the people he's surrounding himself with are people that actually care about Americans. And I think they're putting America first. And as you can hear through his election and through the time in the government and in his last time he was in power in America, you can see that all he cares about really is America. And that's what he do this time around. He cares about America. And absolutely nothing to do with Israel, just that's how we operate. Trying to do the best thing for America. Obviously, Iran saying all kind of stuff about killing the America, it's the devil, and all those stuff, all those talks. But in the end of the day, they are a risk, especially if they'll have nuclear bombs, and they will use it. Everyone think that. So, saying all of this, what's going to happen next? And that's my prediction. That's my take on it. I believe that at the moment, America will take control over the Kurd Island and the fuel and gas over there, probably in a few other areas. They will set the price and they will set the cost of the oil and gas prices back down under their control, which will give them tons of power in that region. And that's a key, because America at the moment, as everyone knows, have lots of resource of gas and oil, which they didn't really, I think not gas, just oil, which they have in America, but they're not actually took it out yet. So they're planning to take it out. But before they do that, they can control the rest, and then they control all the prices of the fuel. And if they control the price of the fuel, they control literally the whole economy of the world. And I think that's what's going to happen. And if they will not control them themselves, they will actually put the new government in Iran, which I talked about it in the last section, and those government will be under the control of America, the same as they done just recently, and they will get the right price, and they will control who getting and how much money they will spend on the gas, and there will be other trade agreements there. And that's the reason why they done it. Nothing to do with Israel, as much people wanted to think, and people think that Israel can control America, but yeah, that's lots of rubbish. If something is America can easily, and you can hear it almost in any news, that America controlling the Israeli government at the moment almost explicitly. Israel could not say anything really, because at the moment America will come and say, oh, you know what, we want to stop the fight, we got enough, they agree to whatever, then straight away Israel will have to stop. And if America will decide not to give Israel any more rockets, which Biden did, then they will stop. It's good for all kind of bots and all kind of Iranian manipulation, trying to say that the Israelis somehow manipulated, but I don't see that as a possibility. And you will see soon that the actual people that win from this war will be only the Americans, and the Israelis probably will not get anything out of it other than Iran will not attack us anymore or whatever. But in the end of the day, Israel will get nothing out of it. There will be no, maybe if they will succeed to somehow organize peace with other Arab countries, but the other Arab countries will not need them anymore, because the moment Iran will go, then there will be no one to fight with. They'll have no enemy, so they will not need Israel. So I don't think that's going to work, but we'll see. I'm not giving it 100% here, but I don't think Israel will get any benefits out of it. Maybe selling some army equipment or rockets or defense systems, but that's literally all what I can see. Okay, so be informed, be objective, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thank you.